going, guys? It's Friday, June 10th. Just woke up. It's the day before my competition. I just decided to go ahead and record these next few days, just kind of, you know, how the whole process works, maybe the different types of foods I'm eating, posing, just some things like that, just for all my friends and family back in, you know, Washington and Missouri and all the places I've lived who can't be out here to see this. And you know, maybe for myself one day when I'm like old and gray and 80 years old, and I can look back and be like, what was I doing? You know, what was I thinking? So yeah, pretty much plans for the day are really just I have the competitor meeting at 4:30 tonight at the host hotel, and like I said, I'm going to try to bring this camera around as much as I can, just to kind of show you guys kind of everything. The meeting goes from like I think 4:30 to 7, and then I get my spray tan tonight sometime as well. I'm still waiting on them to email me back on that. It was supposed to be either right before the meeting or right after the meeting, so I'll probably check my email after I grab some breakfast. Other than that, really just there's no training today. I'm going to do a little bit of light walking, maybe like 20 to 30 minutes of just light walking, just to get some blood flow going. What else am I doing? Pretty much I'm on the day after my show on Sunday, I'm moving to Los Angeles, and so I've kind of been running around all week, just tying up all my loose ends here in Sacramento, and so I'll probably try to finish some packing. That way on Sunday I can pretty much just wake up and go. But yeah, I will see you guys soon. Alright, so first meal of the day, we got some of these cinnamon oatmeal squares by Quaker, and then just to look really cool like the box, I actually chopped up some bananas and put them in there. And then I have Greek yogurt, a couple of these chocolate rice cakes, and then a probiotic and a multivitamin. Alright, so I'm heading over to do my 20 minutes of cardio now. I just heard back from the tanning services, and they said my appointment's at 3:45. So pretty much I'm just gonna run in here, do about 20 minutes, go back and just start getting ready for that. This is where I'm gonna show you guys kind of where I went and did my cardio for the whole prep. I pretty much would train in the mornings, and then I would go home, go to work or do schoolwork or whatever I was doing, and then I would come here like last thing at night, right before I went to sleep, do whatever cardio I had, go home, eat, and go to sleep. So, let me see if I can... So for meal 2, we got 12 ounces of sweet potato, some egg whites with black pepper, turmeric, and a little bit of cayenne pepper on there, kale, some almond butter, and then apple cinnamon rice cakes. Alright, so it's about 2:45 right now, so I gotta leave here in about 15-30 minutes or so to go get the tan. So I thought I would just show you guys a quick physique update and just kind of show you what I'm looking like right now. And the shorts I also have on are also the shorts I'm going to be wearing on stage tomorrow. so those were just some of my basic quarter turns that I'll be doing tomorrow for prejudging. All right, well, I will see you guys here in a minute, and we'll leave for the tan.
What's going on, guys? So I just got back from the tanning, as you can see, the competitor meeting and everything like that. If I can step on stage tomorrow and do my poses the way I've practiced them with enthusiasm and excitement, like, that will make this a plus-10 experience regardless of the placing. You know, I want it to be like, you know, when the judges, like, you know, see everyone on stage, like, man, who is that crazy dude with all the energy? Why is he so happy? Like, that's if I can do that tomorrow, then that will make this a, you know, a plus-10 experience for me. So that said, it's about maybe 8:30 or 9 now. I got to be up around 4:30ish tomorrow morning. So I'll probably just go inside, kind of do a visual check, see how I'm looking. May eat a little bit more, may not, and then pretty much just probably get to sleep here within the next hour, hour and a half. Maybe read for a little bit before then. And then, yeah, that's about it for the night. All right, guys, I will see you bright and early tomorrow morning.
All right, guys, so it's about 4:30 in the morning. I just rolled out of bed and I got my first meal here. I got a really small bowl of those Quaker oatmeal squares, 16 ounces of almond milk, some Greek yogurt, and then a little bit of almond butter. I just hopped out of the shower, just washed the bronzer off, got my physique shorts on. I have to leave here in about 30 to 40 minutes to head down to the theater, but I wanted to show you guys a quick physique update of what I'm looking like right now, about 3 to 3.5 hours before I step on stage. Just keep in mind this is without a pump, and I still have a few meals to get in me. I just wanted to show you guys, or give you guys an idea of what I'm looking like right now.
He's a registered dietitian. I work out. Taylor, 126. I work out when I walk in the spot. This is what I see. Everybody stops and staring at me. I got to get my parents and I'm on the way to show it. And we are going to welcome these gentlemen to the front of the stage.
Alright guys, so we just finished the formal round and finals. The guy that was supposed to film the formal wear round, he actually missed it, so I don't have any footage of that. He said that he would go ahead and try to contact someone that he knew that was filming it to see if he could send me it over. But just in case he can't, I'll just go ahead and show you guys what I wore. Keep in mind I've been carrying like a bag with two 20-pound dumbbells in it for about half of a mile, so that's why I'm super sweaty. But I'll show you kind of what I wore, and then I'll give you a breakdown of how finals went. I don't really know, when I'll make a vlog like this again. It was fun though, like I said, and I appreciate all the support that everyone's given me. Phone calls, texts, Facebook messages, Instagram, just all the different platforms, all the support from everyone. I really appreciate that, and this is just kind of like my craft, like what I do, and I know it can be one of those things where if you don't really know the person, it can be perceived as like a pretty narcissistic sport, because you're always, working on your looks but it's just like, for me, it's like a painter painting a painting, or a somebody who, like a woodmaker, or somebody like that who has their craft, or an actor. This just happens to be my thing that I enjoy, and I've worked pretty much non-stop. I started lifting 10 years ago. And but it was kind of off and on then because it was for football, and so I would be able to train in the winter and summer, but I would have to take fall off, so I would lose big gaps in there. But for the last 8 years, coming this August, so in 2 months it'll be 8 years, and I've pretty much gone non-stop, 5 to 6 days a week that whole time. Without, the only long break I had was actually right before I started this prep. When I was moving from Washington to Sacramento, I got in a really bad car accident, and for the first time I had to take a month of training off, and that was really, really hard for me. But I said it was the first time in doing this for 7 years straight that I had to do that. But other than that, it's just something that I'm really, really passionate about. It's just this whole sport, and I hope, what I really want to do is I want to be able to get to a platform and a place, where I can, help people to kind of pursue whatever their passion is, whatever their thing is, whether it's hula hooping or playing the piano or writing children's stories or whatever it is. Like, I feel like everyone has that one thing that, they really want to do and that they can't stop thinking about. Like, it's just something like, or stock car driving, or just whatever it is. Like, everyone has that thing that they look forward to it all day, and they work 40 or 50 hours, but the whole time they're just waiting for when they can do their thing. And I really want to get to a place just to where I can really, really inspire people to go after whatever that thing is. I don't care if it's fitness modeling or working out. Obviously, I want to promote a healthy lifestyle. I want to promote balance. I want to promote taking care of your body, just because I think it's hard to be mentally healthy if you're not physically healthy. I think it's hard to do whatever your thing is if you feel like crap. So regardless, I want to promote this, but my real passion is I just want to get to a place where I can really, really inspire people to go after whatever their thing is, whether it's dance or it's just something that you that you need to do, and it'll make you do anything to do that. Like for me, like vlogging is not a natural thing. This is something I've thought about doing for a long time, but I've never, and you can even tell when you watch it, like I'm not that fluent at it. It was challenging for me being in front of the camera, but it's something I want to get really, really good at, because I know if I can get good in front of the camera, then I'll be able to inspire and motivate a lot more people than if I just do it wherever I'm at. So it's whatever that thing, like there's those things that just they force you to face the fears you have. It's like that thing that you want, it'll make you do it'll make you do things that you wouldn't otherwise do, you know? Like if it wasn't like because I'm competing in this stuff and because my friends and family and no one could be here, you know, like I said, I had to have random, just because of how it all worked out, you know, like I said, I'm moving in you know, in a day or two. And luckily my coach, he actually was able to come, and he's the one that actually filmed the physique part. But yeah, you know, it's like because I was in the situation and because I really want to, you know, inspire people and show people that, you know, you can do, you know, anything. That's kind of why I pursue this. Is like I'm naturally not, like, I don't have a ton of muscle, you know, I'm not a big guy, but I've just worked my ass off for 8 years, and you know, it's something that I'm going to continue to do because I love it, you know, I love doing it. And you know, even though, you know, I've come close to pro status multiple times, and you know, I'm gonna keep going after it. But you know, it's just like I said, even though you don't get it, it's like you get other things. You know, it's like now, like had I never pursued this, I'd never be making a vlog. Like why would I do this? You know, but it's like now, because I did that, it allowed me to overcome, you know, whatever fears I had about this. And it's, you know, it's really cool because this is something I've thought about doing since the start of prep, and I just kind of kept putting it off, and finally I was like, you know what? Why not? Like, why not do it? What's it gonna hurt? So that was a very long monologue, so I will leave that there. I'm still gonna, like I said, I met a lot of really cool people backstage, and so I think we're all gonna go out, you know, grab some food, hang out. What's going on, guys? Here. What's going on, guys? Post show here at a pizza, local people. Give the smile. What's going on, guys? Here at a local pizza place, post show. Here with my good buddy Joe.
How's it going, buddy?
It's
nice to
going
see you guys. How's it going?
Just met him last night. Super cool dude. He actually just got his pro card. Took first in the muscle model category. So I did fitness model, he did muscle model.
Yeah, man.
He's actually from the UK. Where'd you compete at? You just competed a few weeks ago.
Yeah, so first I just wanted to say about something you're buzzing about today. Took first in muscle model, now muscle model pro with the WBFF, so I'm absolutely over the moon about that. I did the London show 2 weeks ago, and I was one place to get my pro card there, so you know, that's why I flew out here hungry for more, and I'm glad I did because it paid off. And you know, now I've got my pro card and now I can go compete the pros. Yeah. So I'm absolutely over the moon.
What's going on, guys? It's Sunday morning, and I just thought I'd give you the final breakdown of how everything turned out after awards. So the guy you saw next to me in the video, he's the guy that beat me. Super cool dude, great physique, great personality. So I did still walk away with some hardware, second place. I had a great experience. Like I said, I got out of it exactly what I wanted. I had fun on stage. I executed prep exactly how I wanted to. You know, I did my cardio, I did my training, I practiced my posing, I did all of that. I had a blast on stage. You know, it was an awesome time. Then we all went out afterwards, got some food. I met up with my coach. Just had an awesome experience. And I actually had an unexpected photo shoot pop up, so I'm actually going to hang out today in Sacramento, and then I'll actually leave and move to LA tomorrow. So, alright guys, well I will, like I said, again, I appreciate all the support, and I will see you guys soon.